Welcome back, everybody, to the Denver Broncos franchise on Madden 20. Today's action comes to you from Buffalo, New York. It's Game 6 for Denver as they try to move to 4-2 against the one-win Buffalo Bills. Last week was heartbreaking for the Broncos, losing on a Josh Rosen fumble inside the 1-yard line on a play that could have tied the game to potentially send it to overtime. We move past that. If there was ever a time for that to happen, it's week 5 out of the conference. We're now 3-2. We're trying to break out Bradley Chubb this week. And Royce Freeman has voiced his concerns with the offense. He did not get a lot of playing time against Dallas. He's hoping for more of a chance today, and we'll see how things play out. I think that with this Bills team, their defense is a tough one to attack, and we've got to find a couple matchups we can hopefully exploit, as they'll try to do with Hayden Jean-Charles, their first-round pick this year, one of the best players from the last draft class, and we're coming off a week where we struggled to cover the tight end. Buffalo is 1-4 on the season. They're trying to get something positive going, while the Broncos are trying to show their impressive start is not a fluke. Welcome to Buffalo and Week 6 as we get underway. Deion Price, he's scored in 2 straight games. He handles the kickoff, tries the jump cut to the outside, and is stopped at the 28-yard line. Here's Josh Rosen, who fumbled 3 times a week ago, lost 2. The turnovers have been a problem, but he has also helped make a lot of big plays, and overall the passing game is much better this season. On 1st and 10, they run it right up the middle with Royce Freeman. Second game filling in for Phillip Lindsay. Gain of 5. Buffalo stacks the box. Here's an opening now. Royce Freeman breaks a tackle. He's in the open field in Buffalo territory. Finally stopped at the 30. A 37-yard carry on just his second touch. I love that spin move. Last week, he had 9 carries for 29 yards. Things are already looking up. 1st and 10 Denver with a throw into the flats where Jake Butt makes the catch for a short pickup. Ball at the 26. Another handoff, and Freeman chased down Tremaine Edmonds, the talented inside linebacker. That creates the first 3rd down for the Broncos as Rosen's protected. A short completion here to Samuel, and it looked like behind that route there was a chance to get something better to Deshaun Hamilton. 3-0 for Denver as we see this Buffalo offense for the first time. Josh Allen now in season number 4 with a give to Devin Singletary, who gets loose on the outside. That is a good start for a team missing Derrick Henry, one of their primary playmakers. New set of downs. They'll try play action. Allen spinning and going down. He waited too long. Von Miller gets the sack. A 3rd and long now for Buffalo. Josh Allen needs 13. He fires incomplete. Directed at Hayden Jean-Charles, who was double covered. It's 4th down. Good start today for Denver as they quickly take over again. Royce Freeman getting upfield and falling forward. That's the key with him. He's not been the most efficient back. He needs to make sure he's at least falling forward at contact as we move the chains. Rosen connecting with Cortland Sutton. 2 receivers on the field on this 1st down. Play fake. Rosen loads up. He's taking a shot downfield. And this is hauled in by Curtis Samuel. I thought maybe he stepped out of bounds. Let's take another look at this play. For now, a 39-yard catch. And he did not step out. What a play. Denver gets big plays on their first 2 drives. Now they'll toss it outside. Marcus Green has running room. To the sideline, gain of 17. This offense wanted that big play element to return. It's here today. Clean pocket. Rosen, 1st down. It's Deshaun Hamilton. Inside the 5, it's goal to go Broncos. Rosen to the air, a short throw, fighting through contact, and scoring is Deion Price! His 3rd game in a row with a touchdown! We've got to take notice of what he's been able to do. We've seen the gadget plays. Then we saw him beat Byron Jones for a touchdown. Now, the yards after contact. Unreal. The rookie makes it 10-0, and now an interception, Miles Jack! What a response to last week's heartbreak. Denver turning the page quickly. Allen again throwing for Hayden Jean-Charles. He just didn't see Jack. That is a big mistake. Denver football already up 10-0. Throws into the air, a floater down the middle, and knocked away from Noah Fant. He was covered by Tre'Davious White. From the 37, inside Freeman with nowhere to go. This is a good Buffalo defense. I'm surprised we've gotten the big play so far. Here's third down. Good protection, and Rose into the outside. Incomplete. Samuel had to adjust, and that led him toward more contact. 13-0. It's been all Denver so far. We're still in the first quarter. They'll try Singletary on the toss. He breaks a tackle and is brought down by Baxter and Justin Simmons. Third down. The pass game off to a rough start. Flag on the play. Allen short, and this will not be close. And it's a hold on Buffalo, which is easily declined. And Denver can get back to business. They've scored on their first 3 possessions. Pressure sent. Rosen going long, looking for Price, and he's got it! Deep ball Dion Price against Tre'Davious White. Oh my goodness! He's now gotten a big play on Byron Jones and Tre'Davious White in consecutive weeks. 3 touchdowns in 3 weeks. This is awesome. 1st and 10, Josh Rosen. Now an interception. Tre'Davious White shows one of the most important traits in a corner, that short memory. He's able to undercut the slant, not allowing Price to clear. Well played. Big break for Buffalo, but their offense has done nothing to this point. Here's a short throw, and Singletary hauls it in. That's about a gain of 6. Josh Allen just 2 of 4 so far with a pick. Trying to make a play on third down as he sails one and hauled in. What a play, Hayden Jean-Charles, but a flag down late. It's a hold on Cody Ford, who's matched up with Von Miller. They'll have to try it again, 3rd and 18. Allen, strong arm to the sideline, and that is caught by Zay Jones, but short of the sticks. 13-0, Denver has it again, and Rosen off the interception is complete here to Deshaun Hamilton. Rosen now 7 touchdowns, 7 picks on the year. Well protected on third down, finding Samuel, who makes a move, and he has another Bronco first down. Marcus Green in the game, and so is Dion Price, who gets the flip on first down to the sideline. Now he shows a little stiff arm action. Dion Price has something new to show us every time he gets the football. Handoff now going to Marcus Green, who did fumble last week, but overall I think he's ran well in his opportunities. Empty set screen, and now Noah Fant. A lot of throwing here early from Denver, and it's working a lot more than it did against Dallas. Price is still in the game, getting a lot more playing time. Rosen looking the rookie's way. Price to the outside for a gain of 6. He's certainly earning more and more touches. 2nd down off the fake. Rosen wants it all on this one. Cortland Sutton cannot make the catch. That was knocked away by Jordan Poyer to bring up a 3rd down. Now the pressure is sent, and Rosen can't make a decision in time. He had a receiver open over the middle, instead sacked. And Denver is not able to build up this lead as much as we'd like to see at this stage. 16-0, and now Buffalo able to get what appears to be a first down to Zay Jones. But this offense has been pretty bad to start today. Off the fake now, Allen for Hayden Jean-Charles. A great combo tight end. I've compared him to Rob Gronkowski. We'll see what kind of career he puts together. Here's a fake for Allen. He wants the big play here, but overthrows Taywan Taylor. 3rd and long. Not a good spot for this team to be. Allen needs 13. Sails one up top and nearly picked. That was lobbed up for Keelan Cole, and these receivers are not having much success. All Denver in this one, 16-0 as Freeman tries to go left, and he gets nothing. Mac Hillhouse wasn't able to hold his block there. He's kind of had a rough season so far. Third down for Rosen across the middle, and this is right through the hands of Cortland Sutton. He had that 2-game stretch where he was so good. He's been a lot quieter since then. Buffalo taking over again. 4 and change to go in the first half as Singletary is able to get upfield for a good pickup. Second down for the Bills. Now they go play action. Allen downfield, knocked away. Chris Harris. Our secondary is playing dominant football thus far. Third and short. Singletary able to move the sticks to the 36-yard line. 2 tight ends on the field. Now just a quick throw. Zay Jones broke a tackle, and now he's got some room to run. Damian Charles missed the tackle. That's been a problem for him this season. Just go back to final play of the Baltimore game. Here is Buffalo on the move for the first time, really, and Allen misses. He's now 5 of 11 passing. And again, third and long for Buffalo. Allen incomplete. Miles Jack defending the middle where Jones can't make the catch. This offense now so desperate for points, they are trying a 60-yard field goal, and Suckup's kick is wide to the right, giving an immediate 2-minute drill opportunity to Denver. Out of the shotgun, starting with a screen, flagged down quickly, and this is going to not count. It was a 5-yard gain. This is on Mac Hillhouse. He really needs to step things up. That backs up the offense immediately. First and 20. Good protection now, and Rosen has Samuel on the catch and run to the 47 of Buffalo. Still 1:15 left to go. Third down, Rosen. This is incomplete. Hamilton not able to hang on, and they'll send it back to Buffalo. Colby Wadman punting away. And Tre'Davious White lets it go. A good bounce, and it just stops at the 4. Fantastic. Buffalo doesn't have much time left. They have a couple timeouts. Allen will throw it from the goal line and hits his receiver on the outside. That's a first down. That was Singletary who lined up wide. Now he's in the backfield on second down. Allen taking a shot downfield, and this is hauled in. Their biggest pass connection, Taywan Taylor. They're now out of timeouts. Allen first down. This is complete. Good catch, Hayden Jean-Charles, but not much time left. Maybe one more play from the 45. Secondary backs off, and Allen is sacked. Tried to get outside the pocket and met Von Miller. That will end the half. A half dominated by Denver. You'd just like to see them capitalize with a few more points. It doesn't feel like it should be 16-0 right now, but they're still dominating. What's going on down in South Beach right now? Well, the Dolphins have a slim lead over the Titans, trying to move to 5-1, which would be a tremendous start after a 6-win season a year ago. And we're into the second half now, where this Denver defense has just given Josh Allen too much to handle today. That was knocked down by Jack, who has a pick. Now they stuff Singletary. Calais Campbell leads the way. More domination. I like to see this offense finish some more possessions now in the second half. Here is Rosen getting things started. He wants another big play now for Fant, and knocked away by Poyer. They had a lot of big plays in the first half. They want more. Here's Freeman. Nowhere to go on this carry. Losing a couple perhaps. It is third and long. Marcus Green is slot right as the Broncos go empty. And the pressure is right in the face of Rosen. The ball is loose and recovered by Jawan James. So close. But that's another fumble for Rosen, which has been a serious issue this year. Buffalo takes over. Denver couldn't go anywhere. Allen to the outside. Now a nice throw for Jones, who hauls it in. Buffalo now into field goal range. New set of downs for Josh Allen. Good protection. Caught again, Zay Jones, as they pick on Damian Charles a little bit. Allen trying to rebound from a tough start as he throws short. Hayden John Charles hit down. Harris and Will Parks. Ball at the 10. Buffalo trying to move the chains. Allen on third down hits Hayden John Charles with perfect timing, and the rookie hangs on. It's goal to go. Buffalo trying to get on the scoreboard. First and goal. Good protection and wide open. Josh Allen to Taywan Taylor. And the Bills are finally on the board, and they will go for 2. It's a bunch look now for Buffalo. Their 2-point call. Back of the end zone. Open is Tyler Kroft, and they've cut the Denver lead in half. 16-8. Tough drive for Damian Charles. Looks like that 2-point play was in his zone. Denver football now. Here's Rosen away from pressure. Trying to go long, and Fant again can't make the big play connect. Here's Rosen trying to keep his eyes downfield while navigating the pocket. Just cannot get that connection. Here's third down. 4-man rush. Here it is again through the middle. Rosen sacked by Ed Oliver. Buffalo stepping things up in the second half, now coming off their only scoring drive. Here's Singletary on the toss, and this hasn't worked. They have not gotten the running game established. From the 40, it's third down, and Allen just quickly hits Singletary, who is stopped by Jack to end this drive. Can Denver put together a better possession this time? They come out in the power I and toss to Freeman. The blocks get set up. Freeman's got space and trucks Jordan Poyer. He just ran him over. Another sensational run for Freeman. He wanted the football this week, and he's getting it. Taquan Layton in the game now for Denver, and he's not able to make anything happen. That interior rush has been a big problem today. Third and long, they bring Rosen back in the game. His pass on third down is off the mark. Sutton was open. Something was off there. Josh Rosen missed. We are allowing the Bills to stay in this game. Late third, here's Allen, a fake to Singletary. Downfield, he finds Sean Charles, and he breaks away for extra yardage. Into Denver territory. The rookie tight end is a playmaker already. 70 yards for Jean Charles. Play action. Allen, that's caught! Nice grab, Taylor, who had the touchdown. And that will take us to the fourth quarter with an improving Bills offense. Driving. Allen sets up the screen here. It's a third down. Singletary makes a move, and he's close. Looks like they'll rule him just short, and the offense stays in the game. Buffalo going for it, 4th and 1. They keep it on the ground. Singletary for the first down. Empty look for Buffalo. Here's Allen pumping short, now throwing short, and here's Keelan Cole. And Campbell makes the tackle, and I think his momentum gave Cole a couple extra. That creates third and short. Allen complete again. Hayden John Charles down to the 2. Buffalo knocking on the door, trying to tie this football game. They spread this defense out again. Allen, everybody's covered. Allen waits. Now the pressure arrives. Sacked. Calais Campbell at the 13. I'm not sure they're trying much here. Compact look. They run it with Deontay Foreman for maybe 1. And they'll bring out the field goal team. It is now 16-11. Buffalo has made this a game. Here's Freeman again, running room outside. He has the first, and the football is stripped. The Bills take over. I can't believe what I'm seeing. We've let Buffalo get back in the game. They're now a touchdown from taking the lead. Brooks Berry stripped the football. Josh Allen and the offense retake the field. On 1st and 10, caught Jean Charles. He makes a move down to the 10. 5 stopped at the 1. This Buffalo crowd is on their feet. And I am stunned by what I'm seeing. The Bills showing resiliency. Energy now filling the stadium as they have a chance to take the lead. From the 1. The back is Foreman. He is stuffed. How much are they missing Derrick Henry right now? Now the back is Singletary. 2nd down. He falls forward. There's a flag down. Let's see the ruling. It's a face mask. And it's on the Broncos, so it's a 1st down from the 1 again. They changed the approach. Empty set, but pressure sent! Sacked by Miller! 3 on the day. What a call for Denver. Offense backed up to the 7. Josh Allen again to the air. Good coverage. He throws it away. Denver looking for another big stand to protect this lead. 3rd down Bills. Allen now dumps short. Tyler Kroft lost some ground. He is stopped for no gain, and they'll kick a field goal. The Bills have scored 14 unanswered points. There are now 5 minutes left. Here's a good run for Marcus Green, cutting off a block from Jawan James. Denver has not done a good enough job of closing this game. Now they need a good possession. Here's Curtis Samuel on the catch and run. And we're back into Bills territory. Samuel's down. The top wideout for the Broncos now exits the game. Running now, Freeman. Trying to make up for the fumble. Gain of 2. Clock running inside 3 minutes. On the edge of field goal range. Rosen with time. Caught! 1st down, Deion Price. He's been there when the team needs a play. And he does it again now on 3rd down. Inside the red zone. Rosen hands to Freeman, left side. Not much here. Buffalo using timeouts. They're hoping to allow just the field goal attempt. Up the middle now, a good run. Freeman with the power. He's stopped at the 8. Another timeout for Buffalo. They're running out of chances. 2nd down, inside, and Freeman into the end zone with authority. Touchdown, Broncos. Wow, do we need that possession. But we also need this extra point. McManus kicks it through, and we're up by 9. We're up 2 scores again. It appears the Broncos have held off this fierce Buffalo comeback. We're not quite done as wide open, Taywan Taylor. This pass game has been totally different in the 2nd half. Play fake. Here's Allen with a strike. Cut by Keelan Cole. They're getting down the field a lot easier now. Playing with tempo. Looks like the Broncos change up their play. Allen downfield. No one covers. Hayden Jean-Charles. He's in for the touchdown. The Bills have made it again a 1-score game. But with no timeouts, they need the onside kick. Ryan Suckup looking for a recovery. And falling on it, Miles Starkey. The Broncos have hung on. 23-21, they win and improve to 4-2. That was not at all what I expected, especially with how well we played in the 1st quarter. We have to capitalize on these drives more often. We can't kick all these field goals. This should not have been a competitive game, and we almost lost. Here was the final play, by the way. They were shredding some of my zones, so I wanted to audible, and for some reason, it wouldn't just audible the call with the players who were in place. So it was a last-second audible with everybody out of position, creating busted coverage. Thankfully, it was a 2-score game and not a 1-score game where that mistake happened. But yes, Hayden Jean-Charles is very, very good. He was the leading receiver for the Bills, as I expected he would be. Their pass game looked horrible in the 1st half. I felt great about it. But then in the 2nd half, we started to make a few mistakes. Rosen missed a throw, didn't get first downs. It's so strange because, like, my philosophies when it comes to offense have normally been about efficiency, but it's been shifting lately where I'm more big play oriented. And without the big plays today, we might have lost. Royce Freeman, I know he fumbled, but overall, he started and finished the game the right way. 110 yards. If that Royce Freeman shows up more often, he'll get the football, don't worry. Bradley Chubb didn't have much of an impact. Cody Ford was struggling on the right side, so we were able to have a lot more success against him. And we gotta talk about Deion Price. The more chances he gets, the more he shows he's ready. He is so much better than he was in the preseason, and I cannot believe it. For one, I know I'm using him the right way, but even when I've asked him to do more than just the screens and whatnot, he hasn't really missed an opportunity. Not one that he should have had. It's really exciting stuff. So we go into the bye 4-2 and come out of it with a matchup against Philadelphia. We get to upgrade a few of our defenders beforehand, which is very nice. Christian Baxter gets the nice coverage boost here. We could bring back Phillip Lindsay, but we're not going to. I don't want to risk further injury. I'm really hoping that I can find a way to get big plays out of him later in the year and not risk injury so much. It's very difficult to do at the running back position. Philadelphia, they've missed Zach Ertz and Alshon Jeffrey for most of the year. Jeffrey's not coming back this season. Ertz came back last week, and the Eagles are 3-3. Having Ertz back, I think, really changes this offense, and he's so important on this team, partially because their defense is not great. At corner, they're okay. Their safeties are below average. It's basically Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, and a below average defense everywhere else. My plan is basically to double Fletcher Cox as much as possible, try to find mismatches in the secondary, and I want to see our offense have a big game again. I feel like we just haven't clicked enough. We haven't had that nice 3-touchdown game lately for Josh Rosen, and I feel like we need to get the offense to that point to go where we want to go. 4-2 is nice, but most of our games this year could have gone either way beyond the Oakland game. When we're given opportunities, we have to start taking advantage, and the beginning of this game, a really good team would have made that 21, 24, 28 nothing, and we didn't do that. The defense did allow a fierce second half comeback, and I probably should have just called more man coverage, but I was just worried about John Charles and containing him, so I let off on some of the man coverage calls, but they found holes in the zone eventually. With our bye week as well, we're now pretty far into the season, and you're seeing more of the stats here develop. Drew Lock playing extremely well with the Bears. Justin Colbert doing well. Teddy Bridgewater and the Giants have one loss. We play them after Philly with rushing leader Saquon Barkley. There are some really surprising teams so far, us included, so it'll be fun to watch this playoff race heat up as Hayden John Charles is on his Rookie of the Year campaign. After the game against us over our bye week, they were able to beat the Jets. John Charles, 8 catches, 70 yards. Looks like he has a shot at Rookie of the Year. I still think it's going to end up going to Justin Colbert as long as he continues what he's done. And this is the trade deadline for us. I think the one name that's going to get thrown around a lot in the comments is Deshaun Hamilton with the emergence of Price. I'm not really looking to do that because of depth at the position. Thankfully, Samuel's fine. The injury was minor, but I just don't think we can really handle an injury at receiver. Therefore, I don't want to trade anybody there. But I'll look to see if I can make anything interesting happen. I don't expect much for us at the deadline, but we'll see if any other teams make a big move. And we'll have this season continuing shortly. Thank you all for watching. It's been such a fun ride of this series so far, much more on the way. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Have a great day.